What is going on, guys? I am amongst billions, and you, of course, are the billions, which whom I'm amongst, man. You know how it goes. It makes sense. So listen, we've got Avenged Sevenfold Nightmare official music video queued up, ready to go here, man. That's what we're going to be watching on the channel today. So join me and let's check that out. Before we do, I just want to thank and welcome all of the new subs to the channel, man. Thank you very much for joining this channel. I hope you guys enjoy it. Also, hopefully everybody's enjoying their long weekend. And one time before we start, man, if you like my video, hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel right there with that watermark. If you can't click it, go to my homepage, click, lick, or punch that subscribe button, man. Whatever you got to do to join this channel and be a part of it. And share this on the internet for me if you could, man. Let's spread this around, grow the channel, and let's do what we're doing here. All right? So with all that being said, out of the way, man, let's go. Let's get into this Avenged Sevenfold Nightmare official music video. Are you ready? I am definitely ready, man. I got my headphones ready. Here they are. Make sure everything's good to go. I think we're good. Let's do it. Sounds like a little music box. One of those ones you crank up. You know what I mean? It's got that little ballerina spinning around on top. Okay, so now I can see that nightmare, or hear the nightmare. You know what I mean? It started off a little like a dream sequence. You know what I mean? I thought I was in La La Land, and then you know, that's when the nightmare began. You know what I'm saying? So so let's go. Now we're having a nightmare. Oh, okay. He must have been talking about you, man. You right there. You, and you. He said, men like you have such an easy soul to steal. Not me, man. You can't get in here to get that. No way. He must have been talking about somebody else. You should have known the price of evil. He said you should have known the price of evil. It's your fucking nightmare. Alright? I feel like I've heard this song over the years. I must have. You know what I mean? It does sound familiar. But, you know, like I said, I hadn't listened. So now I'm listening. And so far so good, man. When your nightmare comes to life. That little girl's a little bit creepy. He said something like, I'm going to go back as a matter of fact. He said something about while they medicate you, they can Let me listen again. Let's listen. Oh, you had to feel. So, while you're basically sedated and medicated, we have your best intentions. I forget what he said, man. I forget what he said. But basically, we got your best interests at hand, man. While they medicate the shit out of you and take advantage type of thing, right? I'm thinking that's what he said. No one to call.
Your fucking nightmare.
So he said, your tragic fate is looking so clear. It's your fucking nightmare. Right? Like, your tragic fate is looking so clear, man. How could you not have seen it? Here we go. This is a breakdown. So I don't know what you call that drum beat, man. I'm a fool for drums, man. I don't drum myself, but this type of music, man, the drummer always I always got the drummer's back, man, because that's a difficult instrument to play. You're basically responsible for keeping the band on beat, whatever. But that beat in particular, it's like you could hear the bass, but then you can hear like it's just that's what I hear. That's what I hear. I hear the drums, man, and this drummer drums clean. You know what I mean? So I know there's a name for the beat. I don't know what it is, but what type of beat it is. But I do enjoy it. That's for sure. Fight not to fail, not to fall, or you'll end up with like the others, he said. That's what we're all doing, right? We're all fighting not to fail, not to fall. Or else you will end up like the people who don't fight. You know what I'm saying? So, got you, bro. Let's go back and listen to the next verse. So then he says, die again, drenched in sin with no respect for the others. That definitely resonates with me, man. First of all, the fight, not to fail, not to fall. That's no truer words have ever been said, man. You as a person, as a solo individual, have a responsibility to yourself to fight, man. You have to fight. That's what we're all doing. 7-point-something billion of us fighting to not to fail, not to fall, and not to end up, at the pit, in the bottom, in the pits. You know what I mean? And then the next verse, same thing. Same thing, man. End up like the others. Die again, drenched in sin, with no respect for another. Yeah. Die again, drenched in sin, no respect for the others. feel like he said, your life is made of choices, some without appeal. Something your soul is now ours to steal. Or something like that, man. But, yeah, I got caught up in the lyrics there, man, for a little bit. I can't remember what they are. I'm going to have to go back again, man. They took for granted your soul. Now to steal. Okay.
Tragic fate is looking so clear. It's your fucking nightmare.
Beautiful. 2010, eh? We're looking back a decade, man. Time warp. So, Avenged Sevenfold, Nightmare. Good song, man. It's got a lot of good lyrics, man. First, as a first listen, it's kind of hard to dissect or whatever, but there's a few lines that got me, which is always good. You know what I mean? If music doesn't get you in some way, really not worth listening to. You know what I'm saying? If it doesn't resonate in some way or have some type of effect on you, then it's not doing what it's supposed to. You know what I mean? Music is supposed to move you in some way, and this song had a little bit of effect, man. It had some good lines that connected with me, and so that's what it's all about. You know what I mean? The video was a little creepy too, man. Dude's dancing with a skeleton, the little girl with the blood and all that stuff. Some nightmarish shit that you would see in your nightmares. So yeah, man. Avenged Sevenfold, Nightmare. Good tune. Definitely sounds familiar. I'm sure I have heard it throughout the years, but I wanted to check out the official video, and that's what we did, man. Tell me what you thought of Nightmare, and I'm sure there's a lot of Avenged Sevenfold fans that just have heard this song a billion times and have a lot to say about it. So that's what the comment section's for, man. Go down in the comment section if you got something to say. Drop it there, and I'll be sure to get back to you, man. So yeah, I'm amongst billions. You are the billions, which whom I am amongst, man. You know how it goes. It makes sense. Just think about it. And I'll see you in the next video, man. Thanks for hanging out. Peace.